keep it safe, and I need it at the right moment, but it just takes way too long to just grab it out and take that. So Trilens is the product that I'm gonna review today, and I'm gonna talk about it. So this thing really has changed my workflow. It just gave me really quick access to my lenses, and it gave me different perspectives of the shots so that I could get a really cool feeling of the video. So what you get out of the box is the Trilens, of course, the clip for the Trilens to attach to, some magnets and body caps, and what I got was a Mastrio belt. It's optional, but I tend to just use it because I don't really wear belts and some people don't, and the Mastrio belt just is better than a belt, but I don't know about you guys, I just like the Mastrio belt. So now let's talk about the features and details. So the details and the features of the mounts are, there is a Canon EF, which I use, a Sony mount, a Fuji mount, and a Lumix or Panasonic mount, and many others. But some are limited edition like the Fuji and the Panasonic, but for Canon users, it's permanent. So to attach this lens to a Frii-Design Trilens, you first need a lens, of course. So I'm gonna get my Takina lens. So to attach it is very easy to do. So there's this red point or a red point in your mount, like this. It's right there if you could see, and what you do with the red mount is attach it right onto the red mount of the Trilens. So what you do is attach it right here, this, and it makes the click sound, and that means you're ready to go. So this is how it looks like. It won't fall on you like this, it won't fall at all. So to take it out, just hold the button next to the red point right here. So you pull it down and twist it to your right, and it comes out very easily. So you could do it with the other mounts over here. There's 3 mounts. So to attach the Trilens to the clip, the first thing you have to do is make sure to put this circular object right here to connect this point right here where it fits. So I'm gonna demonstrate it right now. So pull this and then just attach this very quickly, and you're good. And now it doesn't come out anything. I'm trying to push very hard and it doesn't come out, and then you just pull this, it comes out. Very easy to do. So now let's talk about the Mastrio belt. Let me just bring it here. So I just use this. There is a strap that I use for certain reasons, like for when I'm in like somewhere that's unsafe, like in the public, but without that I just use this. So there are some straps to hold the belt right here. And so now let's talk about the features of this. So there is a small, medium, which I got, and a large. So small is for probably women with small waists or some men with small waist. But for medium, it's for teenagers or adults that have the average waist, and adults are the large one. So what you get is this belt right here, this big belt. And what you also get is the holder for the belt right here. This quality is just outstanding for the price. If you get the combination, it's super cheap. It just gives you like 30 more bucks, but it is very, very good for the buck. So to attach the master belt, it's just very simple, like attaching a airplane seat belt. So what you do is just plug this in and then just adjust where you like it and then just snap it and then you're good. So to attach the clip to it, it's super simple. What I'd suggest is just leaving this out when you slide it in. So you just put it in like this and out, and then you slide it in wherever you like, and then put it back in here, slide it, and put the strap into the belt. So now let's talk about why you would want to use a Trilens. So the first reason would just be to have safety, like not dropping your lens when switching and just all the safeties. So with this, you could just put it in and take it out and just put it into your camera, and then you could just super quickly just not drop it but just put it in. So the second reason would just be quick access, because how quick you could manage to get this lens, and it really just does a really good job of it. So it's super quick and it's outstanding how quick it just does. So you just snap it out, put it into your camera, which takes like less than 10 seconds, but if you were to zip out your camera bag, get your lens out, that would take about a minute to just get a shot, which some people don't have the time to, because you need the right moment in order to get that good shot. It takes like a second to just take a lens out. Let me just show you. So just put it in here. So let's just say it was already in here. So I'm gonna count the timer. 1, 2, that's it. Put it in your lens, 4 seconds. So it's very easy to just attach this to your camera, and that's why I just love it so much, because of the quick access. The quick access really just helps you outperform other filmmakers for getting different perspectives in a short amount of time. So the second reason would just be the payload. The payload is just really outstanding. It goes up to over 5 pounds, and that is really, really good for this small object that weighs less than a pound. So you could just put a telephoto lens like that, and you could put a wide angle, a heavy wide angle, and another 45 millimeter, and those three are just the most best lens combination you could get. So this is why I would definitely recommend this. So the payload is just outstanding. It goes way more than others. So that's why I love it. So lastly, just the sleek design. It has this very smooth texture on it. It's not that cheap plastic stuff. These are all metal, as you could see, and none of these things like snap off or anything. So, but the plate, I think the holder is 3D printed and then used with another material, but this right here is just very good. And when I talk about design, I dropped this 3 times already and no scratch marks. I dropped this like in the dirt and all that stuff. But the metal part could get a little scratched up because of the when you slide it in, you might slide it in wrong and then you just get a little scratches. So if you're wondering for the price of the bundle is a little over $150, and the Master belt is like $30 to $40 if the size. That is super cheap for this super good product. This product really just outstands all the other competitors. It really just helped me get quick access from my lenses. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep creating. Peace.